Good morning, Raystown, huh? Well, I've heard people say that if you're fishing for striper, you're going to catch some cats. So, if you're doing it right, you're going to pick these guys up, I reckon. Little channel cat for getting the day started. See you later. Dock update time. Guys, I just want to say, first off, thanks so much for the support. Do check, see if you're subbed down below. This channel's growing really fast, so thank you so much for that. At the same time, there's a lot of people who are viewing it who aren't subbed yet. So just check, see if you're subbed. I'd appreciate that support, and it costs nothing. You can always change your mind later, but it helps the channel out a lot, so thank you. Appreciate it. So I am at Shy Beaver. I just got finished with fishing in the morning. Actually, I stopped down last night. I actually fished all through the night and up till lunchtime today. And the temperature that I was seeing, the surface temperature of the water was right around 64 degrees, give or take. Up to lunchtime today, I trolled for striper, and well, I mean, I didn't do very good, but I got this one. Does that count? I'm not sure. But I caught a couple catfish and had some perch trying to take the bait from me, but I wasn't interested in them anyways. And I had a happy little surprise. Here's a picture. It's neat whenever you catch walleye here at the lake because it's very difficult to target them. And there's a few guys that have that figured out. Kudos to those guys. They're great fishermen, and they've put in a lot of hours to be able to do that. But there's walleye here at Lake Raystown is a hard case. It's a difficult nut to crack, as they say. And those of you who've figured it out and can do it consistently, hats off to you, man. The clarity in the water is, from what I can tell, you get about 3 or 4 feet. So if you guys are bass fishing here this weekend, I'm thinking you guys are going to want to use some underspins or something with flash. I want to talk about the debris. The debris on the water is probably your biggest concern with getting out here, whether you're pleasure boating, whether you're fishing, whatever the reason you're on the water out here, the debris is a menace. So I'll say it like this. The debris is lessening, but it continues to be an annoyance. So yes, it is clearing up. I'm not going to call it clear yet. So there's still a lot of debris. What that means is you can't go on plane and just run down the river like you're accustomed to do without running the risk of catching something. And guys, it's a very expensive fix. So just be mindful that there's stuff just under the surface of the water that you cannot see. So just watch out for the debris. Other than that, I'm going to tell you guys to come out and do some fishing this weekend. It looks like it's going to be good. So if you can get the boat out, join us. Come out here and chase after them a little bit. So those of you who are running bait, just give yourself a little bit extra time to catch bait. It's good and helpful. It was helpful for me anyways to use the green light, but I found that my best success was just running the bank and casting real shallow. I'm talking about 3-4 feet of water. So that's how I filled the bait tank last night, but you can do you. But do leave a little bit of extra time. Bait has not been easy as of late. So I think that's switching. I think that's changing, and maybe this weekend it will become easy, but just give yourself a little bit extra time. Well, if you guys can't tell, I am incredibly tired. So I only slept for about 4 hours last night, or not last night, the night before last. And I came out and fished all night last night. So something I think that would be great to see is, in lieu of Mother's Day weekend, is if some folks get their mom out on the water this weekend. So see if mom is up to it, and if she is, bring her out and let her enjoy the lake with you. It'd be great to see some family pictures, stuff like that too. So if mom has an old picture of her holding a fish, post it. we'll all say happy Mother's Day to her, and happy Mother's Day to my mom. I'm sure she's always watching my videos, so happy Mother's Day, Mom. And you too, the young mom. I know we always think about the older moms for Mother's Day, but yeah, y'all are moms too, so happy Mother's Day to you as well. So just watch the weather. It might be a little bit of rain. Don't let that keep you from coming out though. Find some times that work for you, that you miss the rain, and get out and enjoy the lake, because, well, that's what we do.